I just wanted to show you the content calendar that I created. I was scouring the internet looking for something that could organize the different content that we were creating, starting with the Solar Sports podcast. And I wanted a kind of library or repository of stuff that we've done, but I also wanted a section for us to be able to plan what's going on. And a good way to plan for the future is to look back at what you've gotten different ideas. So that's kind of where this started from. And there was nothing really good on the internet. There are a lot of services out there that either charge or have free versions, but the frustrating thing with those is that, yeah, they make things easy for project management, but they also make it a little bit too easy. You can't really customize and put specifics in a lot of different times, and they can be pretty costly. So if you do have some basic spreadsheet skills, which I do, use your Googles and look up how to do this stuff. So it's not that difficult. So you can check this out. So this is a library, right? And I think I'm going to go by month, and this will be a fluid doc, right? I'll change it as I need to. It'll always evolve, and this will be different from Sober Sports to Regular Black to TreyWatkins.com, right? And I'll somehow figure out a system to compile all of it, but we'll start with Sober Sports because that's what's flowing right now. So this is the library. This is what we've done, right? And so you have the date, the type, and I create these drop-down menus here, which of course aren't going to drop down. Boom, there you go, right? And show the different types. So I wanted to have the different types of social media, but then kind of a little something to tell me what it was or I did. So look, I have podcast full, video full, picture slideshow, right? Because sometimes thinking for ideas, I might get stuck and not kind of think, but just can kind of go back and switch something up a little bit. So that's there. This is a different platform, right? So we have Twitter, we have the blog, we have podcasts, we have YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, right? This tells us where we did it, where it was posted. Here's the URL, so we can go straight to it. Different hashtags that were used, right? And then copy, right? So something, interesting there. Again, this is an evolving document. I just did it today. And I'll change it as I need to. But having the hashtags, having these links, and having the notes here put together very organized has helped me so much, helped me to do this in the calendar. So my flow will look something like, putting things into my notes and then at some point moving them over into the spreadsheet when I get the chance. But it's nice to be able to click these links in my notes, go to Twitter or whatnot, and post or upload to IG real quick and not have to go to the photo app or not have to go to Drive. So yes, it's duplicating things, but just the way my mind works, getting them in notes works for me great. And then when I get time, I can move them to sheets and always have it there. So we're to keep rocking with that. So that's what the library looks like. Then I went to the week planner, right? So this shows day by day what's going to get done. And so I just started with Wednesday this week because that's where we're at. That's where we started with. So we wanted to have the blog posted this morning, and we got that accomplished. Again, similar information, but going forward, this will help us plan. Even I have Saturday when we plan to post the podcast, the live event that we've been doing live events. I'm not sure if we're going to, but I put that in there as well. But also relevant information would go, once we get that filled in. At the bottom here, you have, again, the different platforms, right? All the colors do color code across the different tabs, I hope. But either way, I want it to be easy to see what there is to make sure that we are hitting each platform the right amount of times, right? So just have a nice visual. Excuse me, not ruin a promise. And then finally I have the calendar, right? This is the planning. So this is more just the idea phase. And so this is just your basic month calendar. And then it shows different things. Now, I'm probably not going to use this often. This is more for a team thing to go in. I prefer to use, goodness, I love this machine. I prefer to use iCal. You guys can check out and see what my, this is what my notes look like. This is what my calendar looks like. I'm adding the emojis here too. But I prefer this view anyway. But again, just kind of planning for a team. Having the calendar here and knowing what we want to do. So I know we probably are going to want to record a podcast every Thursday. So, boom, right? It's just added there. and it's done for the next couple Thursdays. So that's where we're at with the creation, and I hope you like it. If you have any questions, you can hit me, and yeah, take care.